Hey everybody, welcome back. I made a mistake. We need to reboot the game. All right, gamers, we're so back. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, "And I'll play ranked." I tend to play ranked a little bit on stream, but it is like, I think this video might be coming out in January. I got like a big backlog of the Bazaar because I'm playing a lot of it right now. But like, it's a dually fiesta right now. It's all dually monitor lizards. Just fine, but it is like, it's tough to experiment right now. Dude, it's the easiest choice of my life. You go silver regal blade. Then when you sell weapons, it gets buffed. This has the potential to be like the antithesis of our last run. Because it could actually be strong early.
Trash is tragedy.
I know it's crazy to say such a thing, but I'll hold these and then maybe sell them later. It's like 64 damage every 6 seconds is very strong early. And then if you fight the Fanged Inglet, there's like a 50... Whatever we get, we're going to be stoked. Because a weapon is 20 damage and a pelt is a lot of gold. So either way, I think this is the right call. I reckon... Oh, I was going to say you don't do anything. I was going to say I recognize you don't do anything. You actually give us a 3% crit chance. I'm still coming off the high that was that like Soul of the District run, where I thought our run was amazing. It only got to 8 wins, but it was coming from a place of 0. So I'm very pleased with the outcome that ended up coming to pass. We can't really mess with the silver item. I'll just take some XP. A small weapon is very nice, and you're pure trash, so I'm just going to sell you to get the extra damage. 104 damage every 6 seconds. Not a guaranteed win, but a really decent start, I think. I'm actually glad to not being up against to not be going up against a pig. Shield item to the... I think we rinse you. You're going to be doing damage way more often, but your damage is so minor. You are going to be shielding a little bit. Yeah, we're going to win round 1. Like, a silver scaler early is the pig's, like, easy run. That's the easy meta. Usually it's a beast of burden or a dog. Well, I don't know, I can't say usually, but... The problem with Regal Blade is it has to be a weapon, but, you know, as long as you know it in advance. I have no idea what to take, to be honest. I might just take 5 spare change for the gold. I'm not thrilled, but it is money. We should fill out the rest of our board, because our board basically has nothing on it. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Am I right, fellas? I don't know why I said fellas there. It's a little rich for my blood right now. This on the other. Okay, Shadowed Cloak is very, very nice. Make sure we can afford that. Like, you probably buy, sell. Thankfully, we can still afford the Shadowed Cloak, which is going to get this popping, well, slightly faster, but appreciably faster. Give me... I'll aid the convoys. Honestly, I would love, dude, I would love to get a fight. Ah, not you! I should have taken the XP, man. I don't know if the Boreor is, like, killable, man. Just hold. We got 2 regen. Just hold. I've never heard anybody say kill the Boreor. Please God, crit. It's a 3% chance. Oh, imagine, man. The fact that this, and I mean this sincerely, the fact that we even got close is kind of crazy. There you go, Tent City Mare for sure. Tent City, I want to see Sharpening Stone. Or if I got a dog, I'd probably just eat it. Oh, but it's a medium item. The flip side is if I got temporary shelter, I'd probably run it, man. I don't know. We'll see. One thing's for sure, I don't want to see scrap. I'd love to see the skill more than anything else. There you go. When you sell a small item, your weapons gain 1 damage. Huge. Small non-weapon item. I'll use my credit card. South Park.
I can already see.
Upgrade your it's gotta be this.
Moving up in the world.
We're moving up in the world, people. It's true. We do have 2 items. Let's start with the obvious. Our board is not full. Their run is better than mine in all capacities. Well, no, not all capacities that matter. Not all capacities that matter, because I have haste. Oh my god. Sometimes 2 items is all you need, man.
Eyes on the prize, huh?
And I'm telling you, I'm all in. We aid the convoys. We go get risky mode. I can't take you out either! Unless I can. Wait. Just hold on this one. It's not as bad as the Boreor. This one actually might be doable. I don't even know if it's going to be close, actually. We might be in there. Holy cow. I never fight eccentric ether right, so this is like... That's huge XP for me. Now, that's not really the item I'm looking for, but you know what? Maybe it is, because at some point, we're going to want a shield item to improve the quality of this run. Get a gumball? Every gumball we sell is going to buff us, dude. Jabalian longbow, too. Okay, I'm going to hit you with something crazy. I do think you take the gumball machine. I guess you sell this into the gumball machine? And then... sell you, and then buy and sell you to buff Regal Blade. Kind of a crazy play. I'll just level with you, brother. If we're able to sell, if we're able to beat Ether, right, maybe we're able to beat Scout Trooper as well. Who knows, man? Plus, we got this 1% crit chance. They're hitting pretty hard. But I'm hitting pretty hard. And I'm putting up a shield now and then. Hey, do something. Do something. Hey, crit him! Crit him! Oh! I got a little too big for my britches. I'm getting a little too aggro. That could have been a level right there. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. Give me the level anyway. Oh, we're gonna get a level regardless. There's no need for that. 2 scrap for shield. Lots of max health. 2 sharpening stones. Income's kind of important because we got these gumballs popping off, man. I think we need to really focus on the Regal Blade. So I'm gonna go small and medium. We really want to buy... We want to buy weapons. We do like, you know, the rewards card. Kind of going financially all in. I do like the globe, man. Ganjo, I'm not that obsessed with. I do like the globe. It's a very weird looking build. And I do think for a while, we lost focus on scaling the Regal Blade. We also need the Regal Blade to hit gold soon. Otherwise, its scaling is going to fall off bigly. Well, the trebuchet is, can be very annoying. But we only need to hit you twice, I guess, to ruin your life. Even though we're, like, slowed, it's definitely gonna happen. We've lost more to the AI than we have to human beings, man. But I'm telling you, we're gonna stay risky. Because I'm just that type of beast. Give me a weapon. Anytime we get a chance to get a weapon, we take the weapon. You take the weapon, and I sell it. And then, I mean, I gotta go weapon for free. I want to scale you, but I'm just, like, I think it's a fool's errand to be digging for that item in shops. We want to be getting it guaranteed from a level up, right? Now what are you gonna do, destroy my gumball? Okay, buddy. I've got 1 item on my board that does anything, okay? And it's a medium. So, I wish you the best of luck, but I don't think it's gonna happen, Technovirus. I don't think it's going to happen for you today. Now, I know you can regen with the best of them. Or with some of them, anyway. I don't know about the best of them. As long as you're out here destroying gumballs and membership cards, I don't really consider you a serious threat to the likes of the Regal Blade. Not a weapon. Stings a bit. Please tell me that says upgrade an item to gold. Oh, you shouldn't have. And I would love to upgrade this. Sells items with a high chance. Oh, you sell my cloak. Sell the cloak. Sell the cloak, kid. Those are not my items, dude. Those are not my items. You've lied to me. I know it said high chance, but it's the principle of things. I won't forget that. All right, a pig. Leroy. I've been playing Leroy Jenko all the time, man. I've been playing Leroy Jenko for years. What are you rocking today? Little Ganjo multicast with a very, very heavy shield. I mean, I feel like if your shield goes fast enough, you might get me in a storm. But I feel like we're getting in there. We're breaking through. We're bending spoons. We're picking flowers in full bloom, etc., etc. Any second now. Wait a second. It's falling up. Oh, no! That stung. That stung. I literally stopped thinking about the run. Maybe it's time to have your board not just be like passive items that don't do anything. You think? On the other hand, small weapon. Or just a weapon of any... Oh, a weapon! And then when you sell it, 2 more things to sell. I'll definitely go silver skills. Your weapons have damage equal to your income. First time you use a large item, adjacent shield items get better. First time you use a large item, heal 20% of max. I mean, 9 extra damage is pretty minor. I totally think we could take the Gorgon Noble, man. And you might say, why are you going by what you think you can take instead of what loot they have? Well, I want the XP to level up, because I think it's our best path to upgrade the cloak, which is otherwise hard to level up, because... I mean, I guess we'd have to find it in a shop, but it can't be in Curios, because Curio will only sell bronze ones and only silvers. Well, anyway, the point is, I don't know what all the enemies drop. So there's a lot of stuff to learn, okay? Okay, that's good, man. That's good. Upgrade your leftmost silver tier weapon. That's a dream come true. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that almost doubles our DPS. I'm going in just to see what we can get here, okay? When you heal at full... So this is not built for us. This is not built for us. Succulence is too late. Income is going to be good. Charge an adjacent small. When you sell an item, this gains 1 value. You get more max health equal to this item's value. I think it does something... So I can put it out there. And actually, wait, because you gain... Yeah, okay, so you scale with max health. Okay, so we can buy and sell small items, buff your value, which also buffs all of our weapons. I don't really want to sell anything, so give me a free chest with some XP. Okay, dualies that are probably starting to get off the ground. The hugest upgrade that we got that day, 3 seconds of haste instead of 2 seconds of haste. That might make the Regal Blade perma-hasted after it attacks. Which is actually huge. The dualie's starting. Here it comes! One more. That's all you need. Just one more. Send the dualie where they belong. To the loam. Now, I don't think this is by any means set in stone. So we got plenty of opportunity to improve upon this. Really need to think about our income. Like, this is why I'm going to the docks. I can't be going to every shop with the fact that I'm spending 2 gold a day on a gumball. But the gumball is also buffing our pawn shop and our Regal Blade. So I don't want to, like, not get it. I just want to raise our income if possible. Upgrade your leftmost silver tier item, you're a god. You're a god. I don't know what I guess I use it on pawn shop.
Moving up in the world.
Got way more max health. Brother, I don't know if we can take out the loan shark, but we've been leaning into the aggression thus far. Let's give it a chance, okay? I mean, we're doing way more damage early, but it is fair to say that the shark is going to scale. It's not going to matter. You're cooked. We don't really... I don't want crashing waves, that's for sure. If they drop your weapons have damage equal to your income. Sounds familiar. But I guess it's... I'm not knocking it. It's very interesting if we'd gotten the shark, because it would get hasted like crazy. It might have been worth taking the shark if we got it, but that's neither here nor there. I don't know. I don't know. Let's look at burn. It's aura, at least. When you level up, get a spare change. When you sell a spare change, it gains heals. So we're paying 12... for a spare change, basically, because we're about to level up. Shield, use a non-weapon item, burn one. It's not bad, but like,
Careful with that. It's quite hot.
it's just not for our build. Our build is Regal Blade. Now, I do love skills, but
Howdy, hero.
Curio. There's a merchant that's been on my mind
That's a bar.
all the time.
That's been sitting there.
Curio. You ever listen to Phil Collins? Sorry, not to go Patrick Bateman mode on you. Every time we sell anything, this is... like, look at our... max HP is getting disgusting, bro. Weapons? Haste boots actually are a crazy sell, because now our cloak will haste for 4 seconds, which is like... might put you in the perma-haste territory.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that final.
Let's see. Doolies again? Doolies again. Lil Catnip. With the perfect dually build so far. Bodes poorly, but that's life, man.
Boring.
It's a Ray build. No monitor lizard, though. And only small items get frozen. I mean, we're going to get status affected by every status under the sun. Especially slow, unfortunately. It's unwinnable. It really is. It's just... it's alright. Happy holiday. I'm glad they're enjoying their holidays. It's just a video game. If you get too tilted at it, you can always just play something else. But it is crazy.
Chasing you.
I mean, they put out a hit on the pufferfish in 1 second, and then this dually stuff is lasting forever, man. But I'm a grown adult. I'm getting over it. Man, it gains haste to give it 10 damage. Not enough, I'm afraid. Crit chances coming up. Things you love to see. Pick 5 chocolate bars or gumballs. Weapons. I think it's the right time to start looking for a Regal Blade. If we don't get the Regal Blade, at least good salesmanship. 30 damage each, okay. Thug is who you want to fight. Because he has a skill that makes enemy cooldowns increase by 1 second. Does it save you against dually? Probably not. But, what does? If something could do it, it probably would have done it by now. Dude, slow is such a... I mean, this is obvious, but it's such a good haste counter. Because it eats up the whole haste trigger. I mean, maybe it's... I'm overthinking it. What do you got for me? A weapon!
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
So true, dude. So true, fellas. Now, at some point, we need to, like, reconfigure the board. Because, I mean, like, membership card, we could definitely find a small item that beats it. And you sell small items. Maybe now's the time, man. That's maybe one of the best items we could get in the shop right now. Shield equal to the value of adjacent items. Dude, that's like... that actually seems kind of nutty. Why don't you go in the backpack for a minute here?
Buyer's remorse never.
Shield like 25 a second. We can make it even better. Upgraded membership card.
like
It is, when we go to a merchant, though, we should move the membership card down to you. So maybe, like, I'm just going to keep it like that. It's slightly worse, but it's easier to remember. Okay, Vanessa. I think 10 wins is within the realm of possibility. I think 7 wins is realistic. I would be at least moderately disappointed if we don't get to 7 wins. Now, their katana's going to go nutty, but it's not scaling very quickly. I think you got nothing to fear on this one. That, I mean, it took 3 seconds, so I guess fair enough.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Non-weapon items. That was a big pickup, man. And if we're gonna go to a merchant, you know, I'll tell you what. If we're not fighting a human being, we're doing it like this. I do think... Let's organize a little. I do think we like chocolate bars the most. We get a lot of value out of that. Oh, wait. Upgrade your chocolate bars? Okay, thank God. And then there was one that was like, get a lot of gold, right? Gain 7 gold for each property. We'll take that. Let's take a look at some gold tier items, man. The pivot could be built in. If I buy you and sell you, I think we lose 7 gold, but we do get 6 value attached to you. And a little extra damage on you. Not enough to appreciate, really. You would do 10% of max health. That's like 400 damage right now. But it can grow. I mean, to be honest with you, it probably clears the ATM. We can't afford it, though. Sorry, brother. You've done your part. I think it's the right play. Because our max health is going to grow, maybe even faster than the Regal Blade will scale. Combat. Combat means you come out. You come in. I do think cooldown reduction would hit the spot. And you're like, you scale yourself. You require scaling, which is... That's the value of this for me, I think. More passive crit chance, man. More passive crit chance when we're in there. When you crit haste an item, I don't know, I'll take what I can get. Except for cosmic plumage, man! I don't want cosmic plumage. We definitely want skills. Shield items gain shield for every gold. Your weapons have damage equal to your income. Am I going insane? I mean, honestly, I might just take burn protection. I don't think it's like a huge get, but... You're out. You're in. You're out. You're out. Yeah, this is the way. You can tell he's hungry for a win, man. He keeps moving the membership card around. He's paying attention to his backpack. Diamond flashbang. Slow all enemy items for 5 seconds. I want to throw up, dude. I want to freaking throw up. 5 seconds of this? Whatever, it's over. It's not over. The double whammy kept them alive. Briefly. I'm telling you, seven is the minimum to be satisfied. They gifted us some victories on a silver platter here. It would still be nice to get the income popping a little bit, though. I mean, the gumballs are keeping us broke, but they're also buffing a lot of stuff, so show some respect, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But we'll go bronze chocolates. No upgrade, but I see a max health upgrade, maybe. I didn't learn my lesson. 10% max health is very nice. We can't really travel anywhere. I'm just going to take the spare change. We can't travel anywhere because we're broke. To be honest with you, I always say we can't beat the sniper. But with 6,000 HP, we can eat 2 crits, I think. We can eat 1 crit. So all we gotta do is kill you and you don't crit us twice. Your crit chance is 30. That is pretty high. We're so back, guys. We're so back.
A lifetime of watching your back.
If you have one weapon, it does triple damage, has its cooldown increased. Okay, well, oh! Ah! Nintendo 64! We're gonna swap you around soon, but not yet. That's crazy. I didn't even know this sniper had that, but that's an unbelievable pickup for us. I still like a Regal Blade, man.
Finish a fight. Go make some more stories. Then come back.
Like, we do still need the Regal Blade to scale. Golden Regal Blade? Golden nothing? So you're like a better version of you, but there's no realm in which, well, we could afford you, actually. We'd lose max health getting rid of you, though. You'll effectively, you do like 2,000 damage. You do 10, you do 15. I have to pull you out. You're giving us 2,000 max health right now. Thousand max, 30% damage reduction to put you out. Let me think about this. Right now, you're doing 100 damage a second, roughly. If I were to pull you out, you'd go down to 4,000. You'd be doing 60 damage a second. You would also come out here. You'd be doing about 60. Well, you'd be doing, but you scale. Oh. I gotta at least have you in the bag. I need you in the bag. I don't think the world's ready for you yet, but I need you in the bag. Okay.
It is sad not everyone can be a worm cat.
Your rightmost weapon has plus 40 damage. Your weapons have damage equal to your income. Delightful. This is the first time hearing of that. And honestly, the gumball machine is now, like, I think it's basically served its purpose, man. Well, maybe we just accept missing out on it a little bit. You crit, your weapons gain 10 damage. I mean, I'll buy it. This is the right setup for now. For now. But there's a as our max HP grows, the double whammy and the lion become the play. The Regal Blade maybe will never go anywhere, but we might even be persuaded to take this out. I understand it sounds like folly. Or maybe you just put the lightning, or not the lion's cane next to the haster.
Defeat does not defeat.
Pull the Regal Blade, pull the abacus, and put the double whammy on there instead. I don't know, but we're spoiled for choice right now. It's a great setup. No gumballs. Makes sense. But we'll just keep taking the upgrades like every time we level. I mean, you can go now that I think about it. I almost sold the double whammy. That would have been catastrophic. Upgrade an item. It's gotta be you. I don't know. Let's take a peek. Let's see what's going on with these monster skills. The start of each fight. Freeze all non-weapon items for 2 seconds. Gain 3 gold is also nice, but like... Sorry, the gumballs are gone. You've served your purpose, man. I think the abacus stands low chance to come back in, but freeze all non-weapon items is amazing, because our items being frozen doesn't mean anything to us. If we want money, we have to beat the property baron, because we don't have passive items, man. Or we only have passive items, I mean to say. Ah, my health! It's okay, all you need to do is get to the point where this thing actually goes, man, and then it's over. We lost? What happened? I thought we were about to end your life. That stings. That stings a lot, man. Golden bushel. I thought we had him dead to rights, to be quite frank with you. I know it takes forever to charge, of course, and it has no crit chance, but... Boring. The lion's cane is supposed to serve the Regal Blade's purpose, and then the double whammy is supposed to serve the Lion's Cane's old purpose. So you're gonna freeze my stuff up. You got insane healing. You're literally just built to beat us in the sandstorm, and I think it's gonna work, man. I think it's gonna work. You can't be mad. I mean, being frozen is always like a little frustrating, but it's also like, it's a very novel setup. Unless this is like an old meta build, in which case I'm just displaying that I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if we could just get an attack off at the right time in the sandstorm, it might spell disaster for our intrepid hero. It doesn't. They're gonna rinse us. That's a disgusting build. Okay. Okay. It puts us on lethal. Let's see what we got here. It's gotta be an enchantment. Enchanted item with heal effects. I literally don't even know what'll happen if we do this. Maybe adjacent items heal? Your heal items have heal equal to this item's value? Oh no. I should have looked. I should have looked, man. I still think we have a chance at 10, honestly. Give me the gold and the skills. We made some missteps. There's no doubt about that. Some missteps were made today. +2 income for each property. I'm a believer, man. I'm a believer in the long run. Void Golem is probably a little too much for me. You might have some money-related stuff. I don't know. I gotta remember, we want to freeze. We want to fight enemies who have lots of non-weapons. Like, to be real with you, a dually actually might be a great fight for us right now. Why does this seem so much worse than what we were rocking before? You know what I'm thinking, actually?
It's all about motivation. You gotta know.
Hang on, that's nice, and then max health would be nice too. I mean, 50 max health. I'm not getting out of bed for that. Give me some income instead. I'm thinking it might be nice to run it like this, and then you'll get double haste, or like 8 seconds of haste. That might make more of a difference, man. Kettlebells. Okay, well, right back to square one, man. Give me the gumballs. We want to see 10 blue gumballs, please. And we want to see no freeze from our opponents. We got the right setup. I know it seems like it all went wrong when Regal Blade got taken out, but it's a different world. It's a different world now. Alright. Dooley. Dooley, please tell me I freeze all your items at the start of the battle. For 2 seconds. He's got some weapons. One item is a weapon! Or one item isn't a weapon. I got it so backwards. Guys, this is insanely bad. Yeah. Well, that's Dooley, everybody. I'm still happy with the 7 wins. We lost to some creative runs in there as well. It's not all bad, but like the patch day can't come fast enough. It's quite far away. But either way, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, click the like button. That's a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I'll see you next time. See ya.